and skeeters and snakes and gators and boogers. You gotta be Southern to know what a booger is. Anyway, I wrote a song about one of them a few years back. I'd like to share it with you tonight. This is called The Legend of Woody Swamp. Swamp where you better not go at night. Let's find out there in the middle of the woods and make a strong man down the right. Things that crawl and things that fly, things that keep around on the ground. And you say the ghost of Lucius Clay, you tell me he walks around. Though you couldn't believe it, I just had to find out for myself, and I couldn't see it. I never would listen to nobody. There's some things in this world it just can't explain. The old man lived in the Woody Swamp way back in Booger Woods. He never did do a lot of harm in the world, he just never did do no good. And people didn't think too much of him, they all thought he acted funny. But that old man didn't care about people anyway, all he cared about was his money. He stuffed it all down in the mason jars and buried it all around. And on certain nights, if the moon was right, he'd beat up out the ground. And then he'd pour it all out on the floor of his shack and he'd run his spankers through it. Yeah, Lucius Clay was a greedy old man, that's all that there was to him. It just can't explain. Gang of boys, white trash, they lived over on Carver's Creek. And they were mean as a snake, sneaky as a cat, and belligerent when they speak. One night the oldest brother said, y'all meet me in the Woody Swamp later, and we'll take on Lucius's money and we'll just feed him to the alligators. Found the old man out in the back with a shovel in his hand. 13 rusty mason jars he just dug up out of the sand. And then they all went crazy and beat the old man and they picked him up off the ground. And then the dude in the swamp stood there and laughed as the black water sucked him down. Then they turned around and went back to the shack, picked up the money and ran. They hadn't gone nowhere when they realized that they were running in quicksand. And they struggled and they screamed, but they couldn't get away just before they were running. They could hear that old man laughing, hear the voices loud as thunder. That's been 50 years ago, and you go by there yet. And there's a spot in the yard in the back of that shack where the ground is always wet. And on certain nights, if the moon is right down by that dark wood bank, you can hear 3 young men screaming, and you can hear one old man laugh. Better go back in the Woody Swamp, baby, better not go